What's going on, guys? I'm Dan. This is Send Waters, and today we have a new fragrance from the house of Meremeta. If you'd like to hear my thoughts about it, stay right here. So, a new fragrance from the house of Meremeta, and this one's called LeLeVa. So with this new fragrance that Meremeta has dropped, LeLeVa, and I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. That's how I'm going to pronounce it, so let's just roll with it. LeLeVa. On the front it says lemon, leather, and vanilla. Three of the notes that you can mainly get in this fragrance. But before we go into the actual notes that are on the website, the presentation, you have a nice square bottle. This is a 50 ml, has a label on the front that has the name of the company, the name of the fragrance on top, and the notes. I don't think the last one had that. So this one's the Eau de Parfum concentration. The spray on these, not bad at all. Before we get into the fragrance, how about the notes? For the top notes, you have lemon and bergamot. For the mid, you have metallic herbal citrus. For the base, you have vanilla, cedar, amber, suede leather, and clean musk. At first sniff, what I get is a very heavy citrus. The bergamot's there, but it's a very lemon heavy fragrance. It's like a lemon head and also kind of has a creamy base to it. Kind of reminds me of a lemon head candy and also a lemon meringue pie, if that makes any sense. That creaminess gives it that pie aspect. A fragrance that it actually kind of reminds me of is Chanel Edition Blanche. It has that lemon meringue pie aspect to it. This one does. It's not like a dead copy, but for some reason, this one just reminds me of it in a way. Leather's there in the opening, but very, very small for me at least. But further into the dry down, it does become a little bit more prominent. When it comes to the leather, you smell not like a heavy ombre leather from Tom Ford type of leather. It's more like a suede leather. It's very smooth, nothing dominant in your face. Into the dry down, the lemon does dial down a little bit in the sharpness, but it does become more of a creamy lemon, like I said, the lemon meringue pie. The suede leather does become more prominent into the dry down as well. It's not like a Tom Ford ombre leather, Tuscan leather, or Tuscan King from Alexandria. It's nothing like that where you can say, oh yes, this is a dominant leather fragrance. No, I think this fragrance is actually slept on. The only place that I've seen this fragrance advertised is from its own company on Instagram. That's the only place that I've seen this fragrance talked about. And honestly, I think this needs to be pushed a little bit more because this is actually a great fragrance in my opinion. If you're into lemon, if you're into like the softer leather fragrances, this is something I think you might want to check out. For projection, I had about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. For longevity, I had over 8 hours in my opinion. When I wore it, I can smell it throughout the whole day. It's not a fragrance that you want to wear in the high heat, even though it has a lot of citrus in it. I feel like this is more like a cooler spring and fall. I think it has a heavy enough base where I think it would also work in winter, in my opinion, at least here in Florida. Giving it a scale rating 1 out of 10, I give this an 8.5. I actually like this fragrance a lot. Like I said, it's a fragrance that puts a smile onto my face. So there you go, guys. That's my take on LeLeVa from Meremeta. Let me know in the comment section, have you heard anything about this company? Have you heard anything about this fragrance? Before I forget, there is a giveaway attached to this video for a 50 ml bottle of LeLeVa. When I bought this fragrance, the owner said, hey, here's an extra bottle. You can give it to a friend or give it to your viewers. I said, all right, thank you, I appreciate it. Good looking out. So with all that being said, let me know in the comment section if you want to be entered in the giveaway. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. LeLeVa from the house of Meremeta. Pretty dope scent in my opinion. But at the end of the day, still scent the water.